playing in the centre-back position together with Joel Matip. But take a look at this first attack from Schalke, and Klaassen scores his first goal for Schalke, number 18 on Klaassen. If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Schalke 04 career mode. And this team, or better said, this career mode has started off so good. I want to thank you assistant coaches for the amazing support. I was asking for 3k likes. You have smashed over 4k likes. And once again, man, I love you all. Thank you so much for that. Let's see how many we can get for this episode. Smash that like button if you want to. But you can see right here the transfers that we have made in this career mode. In the first episode, we have gotten ourselves Alcacer, Teixeira, Volland and Klaassen. And most of you guys have said, or some of you guys have said, the true assistant coaches who have been here for a long time, that I have been using Alcacer at Bayer Leverkusen and that they remembered me saying that I didn't enjoy him. And you are right. Currently we are sitting in the 7th spot with 4 points, and my plan was to try out Alcacer once again. I was thinking maybe it was my fault. Maybe I was the reason why Alcacer didn't perform properly. He's a really good finisher on his stats, so he should be good. He should be good. So I wanted to try him out once again against Gladbach. We are starting off in this episode, and you can see us with the first attack coming in with our center back Matip with a long shot which gets deflected, and that's the reason why it looks that weird. And we got a corner kick after that. Borussia Mönchengladbach now on the ball with a great pass inside. Could have been the first goal for them. The goalkeeper not even moving because there was a lot of power on that one. But take a look at this right here. Teixeira to Paco Alcacer with a scorpion kick. I have never ever done a scorpion kick on any of the FIFA games, especially not on FIFA 15. And Paco Alcacer came up with that one. If that would have gone in, I seriously don't know what I would have done. I seriously don't know what I would have done. A scorpion kick goal from that range, man, that would have been incredible. But sadly, he wasn't able to score it. But now I know Paco Alcacer is able to score goals like that. Teixeira once again with another pass for Paco. This time it was an easier shot, but it still didn't go in because the defender was right beside him and the goalkeeper was rushing out. So we were not able to score, and we had to make some changes. Goretzka, Choupo-Moting, and I think Maximilian Meyer were now joining in on the right hand side. We are on the ball. We had Volland on the shot, but that didn't work out. And our opponents are still defending. Choupo-Moting with the finesse shot. That could have been the goal for our team, but it just didn't work out. And it is the 88th minute as Rafael passes it over into the middle. A shot coming in from Gladbach, who tried to score for themselves. But after all these shots, no one was able to score. And it's actually a decent result because Gladbach is one of the strongest teams in the Bundesliga. And in the next year, they will even be a lot better than that. I'm really looking forward to see what they will do in real life in the next season. But we have gotten a draw against them, which is good considering that we were playing an away match and now we had to play in the Champions League. And our opponents are Benfica, Liverpool and Standard Liège. And someone in the comments said, from the assistant coaches, thank you so much. He said that I should play Aogo on the left back position because he can play in that position. On his stats, it says he can play there. And he's 3 ratings above Kolasinac, who is definitely a good talent. But right now, we need the better players to be in the starting 11. So assistant coach, thank you so much for telling me about that. And now we had to play our first match in the Champions League against Standard Liège, and we were starting off with them attacking. A really nice passing play, Ezekiel with the pace, and obviously he has a lot of that. But luckily for us, we were able to get it away. Still, it is Liège on the attack. I hope I'm pronouncing their name right. And Ezekiel abusing his pace once again. But his finishing is definitely not on top. That could have been a lot better for them. 45th minute, Kevin Volland on the free kick. Guys messed it up last time. And this time it's him who is not able to hit the target. Still working on these free kicks. I still need to get used to my players. Guys just has just too much curve on his free kicks. Even though you want to take those shots straight, he's just not able to bring them on straight onto the goal. He always does these curved free kicks. And now our opponent did have 2 big chances and they finally scored. So I messed it up. We are playing in our first match of the Champions League against arguably the easiest team in our group, and we were just not able to score against them. And they were coming back with those shots. In the 88th minute we had a shot, but now we are going into the 90th minute. And it is Choupo-Moting on the right hand side who will now cross it in. And Kevin Volland over to Leroy Sané, the young talent, 67 rated, smashes it in the 90th minute with a volley that no one would have expected from him. I mean, Kevin Volland especially, I was pressing the shoot button. I wanted him to head it, but it just didn't work. It just passed it over to Leroy Sané, and luckily that did happen because that got us that 1 point that we needed. So right now we are in second place with 1 point. Benfica is right in front of us with 3 points and we are chasing after them. The first simulation of the season is coming in against Frankfurt because I wanted to play the other games that I really wanted to include in this episode. And Teixeira is coming up with a goal, and the only goal in this match. And some people in the comments were saying, hey, why did you get Teixeira? He's not really good, but I have to say that I really enjoy him. When I play with him, I feel like he is a small and very pacey and agile player, and that is what I need in a cam position. I need someone who's able to dribble around defenders. Because of his 4-star skills, he can do that. And I also need someone who can pass it properly, and he can also do that. So why not give him a try? I've never used him on FIFA. It's the first time for me, and now let's see if it was the right decision. We are playing against Werder Bremen right now, and it started off with our opponent scoring a goal, but that will be offside. Yes, it's offside, so we can still go forward and try to score some goals. The first goal of this match, Paco on them skills once again, trying to get into the penalty area, does so, and his shot was just so close to being a goal for our team in the 12th minute, I believe that was. And now Geis gets the ball off the defender, passes it over to Paco, who tries to shoot it with his weak foot, but that one obviously didn't go in once again. So Paco with 2 already big chances, and now Paco on the ball again. He's this time passing it over. It lands in front of Teixeira, who passes it once again, and Kevin Volland just forces himself to take that shot with his left foot, which was the wrong decision. He should have taken that shot with his right foot, finesse it around the goalkeeper, near post OP, and that's it. That would have been 1-0 for us. 74th minute, it's us once again on the attack. Teixeira with the pass to Paco, and this time it's working out. Paco Alcacer, after a few chances in this match, with the number 9 by the way, he is able to score. I've changed the numbers and hopefully you guys will like the numbers. Teixeira is doing a great job. Paco over to Kevin Volland, who will just take it around the goalkeeper and score it for this team. We are now 2-0 in front of Werder Bremen in the 80th minute. A great performance from the team so far, especially Teixeira was really surprising me in this match. I really wanted him to be one of the top transfers. I want him to be like Douglas Costa was for AC Milan. He's also from Brazil. He was also high rated when I got him into the team, and I really hope he can also still grow a lot. In the 90th minute, the game ended with 2-0. Schalke getting those important 3 points to keep us in the top 5 of the league. Take a look at this. We are in the 3rd spot, and Borussia Dortmund, our rivals in real life and also in this career mode, are in the 2nd spot. Bayern Munich obviously will be at the top of the league for probably the whole season. But in the next episode, we have to play against Borussia Dortmund. Yes, we will have to play against them, and that will be the derby match between us and them straight away. And you can also see that Alcacer and Klaassen are in the top 20 of the top scoring list, and no one else from our team except Teixeira is in the assist list. Teixeira at the 4th spot. He is doing, like I said, an amazing job at the team already, and I really hope he can keep that up. And in the next episode, we have to play against Dortmund. But before we end this episode, I have a question for you assistant coaches. I've always wanted to try out John Cordoba. If you guys don't know him, check him out on FIFA. I'm planning on getting him as a backup in January. Do you guys think he would be a decent backup for the striker position? Please let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate you watching. Have a nice day and peace.